Welcome back. In this session, we'll dive deeper into Treasury bonds, one of the safest and most reliable investment options in Kenya. By the end of this lesson, you'll have a clear understanding of what Treasury bonds are, their key features, how they are auctioned, and the critical role of the Central Bank of Kenya, CBK. Overview of Treasury bonds. Treasury bonds are long-term debt instruments issued by the Government of Kenya through the Central Bank of Kenya. These bonds are used to fund critical national projects like infrastructure, healthcare, and education. When you invest in Treasury bonds, you're essentially lending money to the government. In return, you receive interest payments, called coupons, over the life of the bond, and your principal investment is returned at maturity. Why are Treasury bonds so popular? Two main reasons. One, safety. They are backed by the government, making them a low-risk investment. Two, predictability. They offer fixed returns, so you know exactly how much you'll earn. Key features of Treasury bonds. Let's break down some of the key features that make Treasury bonds unique. 1. Coupon rate. The coupon rate is the annual interest rate paid on the bond. It's usually fixed and is paid semi-annually. For example, if the coupon rate is 10% on a bond worth Kenya shillings 100,000, you receive Kenya shillings 10,000 annually, split into two payments of Kenya shillings 5,000 each. 2. Maturity periods. Treasury bonds in Kenya have varying maturity periods ranging from 2 years to 30 years. Short-term bonds are typically 2 to 5 years. Medium-term bonds around 6 to 15 years. Long-term bonds are up to 30 years. Longer maturities often come with higher coupon rates, but they also lock in your investment for a longer period. 3. Auction process and bidding strategies. Treasury bonds are sold through auctions conducted by the CBK, usually on a monthly basis. The process works as follows. The CBK announces the details of the bond, including the maturity period, coupon rate, and auction date. Investors submit bids, which can be either competitive bids, where you specify the price or yield you're willing to accept. Non-competitive bids, where you accept whatever yield is determined at auction. These are great for beginners. After the auction, the CBK allocates the bonds based on the bids received. Instructor gestures to a chart showing competitive versus non-competitive bids. Pro tip: if you're new to Treasury bonds, starting with non-competitive bids is a smart way to ease into the process. Role of the Central Bank of Kenya, CBK. The Central Bank of Kenya plays a vital role in issuing and managing Treasury bonds. Here's how. 1. Issuer and administrator. The CBK issues Treasury bonds on behalf of the government and manages the entire process, from auctions to payments. 2. Investment platform. The CBK provides the Treasury Mobile Direct (TMD) platform, which allows individual investors to buy bonds directly using their mobile phones. 3. Ensuring transparency. The CBK ensures that the auction process is fair, transparent, and accessible to all investors, whether they're institutions or individuals. For regulating interest rates, by issuing bonds, the CBK can influence interest rates and manage liquidity in the financial system. To summarize, Treasury bonds are a low-risk, predictable investment backed by the government. They offer regular income through coupon payments, and the Central Bank of Kenya ensures a fair and transparent auction process. If you're looking for a safe way to grow your wealth while contributing to national development, Treasury bonds are an excellent choice. In the next session, we'll explore another powerful investment option, shares, and how they can help you build long-term wealth. See you there.